I'm John Champion, and providing match analysis throughout the game, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you. I think this is a brilliant atmosphere awaiting these players today. I can't wait for this one to start.
Now, let's see how both these teams will line up. So, Jim, share your thoughts before we kick off.
Well, because these two teams are so strong, I'm expecting a tight tactical game.
So, here we go then. Suk-hyun-jun.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Rodriguez. Now maybe, shooting opportunity. Well struck. It's clear to safety.
Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
PA, and he crosses it. And he's coming in. They played it in early, but they couldn't finish it off.
Oh, that's lovely, and it's just what gives the team a lift. If only they could have applied the finish.
He cut out the pass. It's a good hit. Oh, the crowd love a dribbler, and he continues this long run. Two players waiting. Suk-hyun-jun. Now an opportunity to cross, wins the ball. Hits it long. Where's he going to send it now? Three players in good positions further forward. PA. Where's he going to go? The ball given back. Christian. Chance for a shot! No, not on this occasion.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch. OK, they've missed a couple of chances so far, but you can take nothing away from their spirit and desire. They look as though they want it more.
"15 minutes played. And crosses, and the cross repelled. That's the end of the danger for now. PA sends it towards the centre. And the cross cleared away. Brings it back.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Pumps it forward. The long ball forward. It's gone for the middle. He's on the end of it. He really should have done better from there.
I thought he had no chance to get on the end of that. He did brilliant to get there. That was great play.
Neto, forward it goes.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area. They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
The pass cut out. Plays that one back. Knocks it long. And out of play over the line it goes. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. Suk-hyun-jun.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this. Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
They hit it long now. A promising attack. And he sends it in.
The build-up play is so easy on the eye, but someone's got to get a shot away.
Rodriguez. Going forward with purpose. Knocks here! Oh, unlucky.
Well, listen, you can't knock their efforts. That's really, really good, but they're just missing too many chances here. Well, they're not wasting any time at attempts at goal, and why not? You know, if an opportunity presents itself, they're really keen to have a go.
Leaps for the header. Well, that clearance was very necessary. And again! Plays it upfield. A chance! It's another miss.
Oh, look, there's no point in making that many chances if you can't convert one. I mean, I think they're going to be sorry for this. Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Launches the ball forward. Intercepted. And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Rodriguez. 5 minutes before half-time, and it's level. Possibility here for a cross.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area. There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
And he launches it forward. They've got a corner there.
Oh, with some real quality on the delivery, this corner could just be the breakthrough before the whistle.
Cross in, and the cross met firmly. It's cleared away. Rodriguez. Now a chance. And a chance here for a goal! Nasri's cross. And no danger there from that cross. The half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's not the best of days for the supporters, that's for sure. I think they'd love to see some goals here, and I'd like to think that the game will open up in the second period.
So, it's 0-0. Let's hope for a goal or two in the second half. And we are off and running again for the next 45 minutes. Cagliari against Fiorentina.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Doesn't manage to get that one through. Intercepted. He plays the ball back. And he crosses it into the middle. Millimetres away. Cut out by a very good interception. Kie switches play to the other side. And that ball is dispatched to the opposite wing. The ball cut out. That is a wonderful interception. Substitutions are going to be important, and they seem to be on the minds of both managers at this stage. And the cross is cleared. You can move the ball forward here. He's looking for options. Gets possession.
Well, it's all very tight in that area. I think they should play a longer pass.
Three options for a pass here.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Low ball in. And the cross dealt with. Now he crosses into the centre. And still he goes on. That's a low cross. Gone for the lob. Minutes of the second half gone now. Returns the ball. And he lifts it in. And the cross met firmly. It'll be a throw-in. The manager making a substitution once again. Reads it well.
They really need to start looking for some space. The chances aren't going to come if they keep playing like this.
Now an attack based on width. He's looking for that right pass. A basic skill, but it takes an awful lot of talent dribbling. Puts it back.
The defence was like a brick wall there. There was nothing else on for him. That little bit of care on the key passes deserted them. Someone's got to get on the ball here. They need to get it into the box.
It's played back. Cuts it out. Plays a long ball forward. Passed back. Up for the header. Fiorentina really have emerged since the 1950s. They were founded back in 1926 when two local teams, Firenze and Libertas, merged, and they became one of the proudest teams in Italian football. Rodriguez. And he'll drive it here. That's not going in.
Well, there were too many defenders to beat there, and that forced him to try his luck at goal. You know, he had no other choice.
Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Rodriguez keeping the run going, and he's stolen it.
There just isn't enough movement for them. They're struggling to make a breakthrough.
Pierre. Here he is, and he's got quite a shot on him.
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help him keep it better than this.
Cut it out nicely.
Well, they need a lot more urgency in that area.
Long pass forward, and to Grebniak. Out of play it goes for a throw. Rodriguez. And he throws one in. Outstanding interception in his own box. They hit it long now. No way through. Referee in a good position to give the free kick. Fiorentina with this free kick. Not a bad strike. Now it's a goal kick. Rodriguez. And this run showing terrific technique. Through it goes. Skillfully hit. That's a wasted opportunity.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair. This late in the game, that would have been the winner for sure, but on this occasion, not quite.
Neither side can really claim to have had the upper hand. Both have enjoyed moments, but nothing too significant.
This late on, they need to be pushing forward if they're going to get a result.
Who's he going to pass to? How about a cross here? And that's a very fine header. Great finish. Surely there's no way back from here.
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. But when your delivery is that good, you're just asking for your striker to get on the end of it, and the header was easy.
Lucas. They intercept the pass. And he launches it forward. So that's it, the final whistle. Maybe they would have liked another goal or two, but as always, they'll take the win, and it's one built on a really impressive defensive display.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
Many thanks to Jim alongside me. All that remains for me is to say that we've reached the end of our coverage this afternoon, and to bid you farewell.